Welcome to Eric Gaming. I'm Eric, and I'm playing No Man's Sky. It's been a while since I played this game, and I am returning just to check it out. There's been a big update over this last summer, and I never got a chance to play it over the summer, so I am starting it now. This is my ship. I think I can actually name this, can't I? I think so. Let's rename our stuff. This will be the Eric 1. Accept. Okay, so we have a new ship, Class C, Eric 1. Damage potential, I don't know what any of this means. Shield absorbs, hyperdrive range, maneuverability. I guess I just need to look at this. Hyperdrive range, so we can't really go any far. We can probably go from system to system, and that's about it. Damage potential, I'm assuming that's the amount of damage that I can inflict on someone. I don't know what this number means, but the stat bar definitely means it's pretty pansy. Okay, and I have 81 nanoclusters. Just trying to get reacquainted. It's been a day or two since I played. I have 1,086 units. What we are doing is we've got the ship repaired. We are on this planet, and we came back here whoops. I don't remember. Oh, because there was a signal, and I came over here to find a signal, and then it showed me I think it's a language stone. I can't think of what those things are called. The tiny little pillars, the cylindrical, like monoliths, little tiny ones that educate you in the ways of alien language. This is the marker, an ancient ruin that's off planet, that this base, I think it was this base, is guiding us to. Maybe it was something out of here. Have I checked all this stuff out? I think I have. No, I haven't. It's a pretty warm planet. It's not suitable to live here. I want to get onto another planet that is actually quite pretty, full of islands. Reminds me of something off of Star Wars. Did I grab out of here? The planet that Luke Skywalker has exiled himself to. That's just islands and ocean. Let's get in here and let's make some dihydrogen jelly. I believe it 40, and I don't, how many units do I have? That's in my exosuit. Let's transfer some of this over. The hydrogen jelly. How do I do a quick transfer? Whoa. This is, they didn't have tabs before. I just now noticed this. Okay, so install technology. Have one. Oxygen recycler. What's this? Increases the base capacity of the life support system. Allows the user to go longer between charges. Takes oxygen. Might as well. Do I get to choose, or is that? Wow. Okay. And the multi-tool just has one tab. Okay, this is where I put in that visor thing. I'm pressing E. Am I? No, my fingers are off. Analysis visor. We can make that. What else? Bolt caster. And terrain manipulator. So this is your weapon. This is actually a gun that shoots a projectile. And this must manipulate the land. I know of this feature, but I haven't used it yet. For right now, let's do an analysis visor. Oh, I need to build that. Let's do that too. I know I can build it. I just don't know if I have, okay, the supplies. So now let's go back to the multi-tool. And let's yes. Cool. Okay, so now we have that. Let's also get this. I don't know where to get chromatic metal. We'll worry about that later. Okay. Life support system is getting a little low. Let's use up that. And then quick transfer X. Starship. Yeah. I want to keep those on me. I'll put that on my ship. How much room do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stack items in a larger number on your ship. So like this carbon. Oh, maybe that's changed? That may have changed too. Projectiles, I wasn't able to build the gun yet. I'll keep that on me. We can sell that. This is our currency. I want to sell these as soon as we get to an intergalactic sales station. I don't know what they're called. If I analyze, can I analyze everything? So that's just break down crystals into usable material. What kind of usable material did that create? I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to look for that. Okay, let's just gather some resources before we go. I want to get to hydrogen. And what else to make this? We need metal plating. So let's make some more metal plating. And now it's more dihydrogen jelly. And there we go. So now that I have a repaired ship, I'm not as afraid of leaving it because you can always call this in using summon vehicle. We're close right now, so it's not going to be functional. Now I'm not as nervous about leaving. We're just collecting some stuff, random items, stuff we'll need in the future. I don't think I'll need much more ferrite dust, but I'll grab a handful. Oh yeah, and we get to use our analyzer, which I believe is F. Let's analyze some stuff. Hold it down. Scanning. Oh, okay. Alright, let's analyze the shit out of this planet. What's this? Oh shit. I want to use my... Oops. Press the wrong button. These guys give off oxygen, so it's good. So what used to be plutonium is now condensed carbon, at least the models. And that used to be used to fuel your ship. What we're doing is we're getting a bunch of credit for this. Is it nanamites, whatever? We are getting money for this, units. So I'm going to want to do this so we can purchase ourselves a nice fighter. We could also stumble across some vehicles on our adventures too that have broken down and been abandoned, and upgrade our vehicles. Eventually we'll be able to find a freighter that can hold multiple ships. Am I lost? Shit. Where did I come from? I don't believe we came from that way. We came from up there. How about these little mushrooms? Can I identify those? Yes, I can. I never got a chance to look at these. What are these up here? I must have analyzed them at some point in time. What plant is that? How did I identify it? And there's none around me. Solar vine. Hold E to tag. What does that do? Oh, tag is in mark its position. Let's go back to that original planet that I decided was going to be our home. Oh yeah, I gotta use the mouse. Gosh, I don't like that. Let's get at a 90-degree. Well, that's good enough. That'll get us off planet. Okay, we are in the lower orbit, I presume. Let's go ahead and scan this, and that's a C. Rundonche. Unmapped. Has copper, gold, and cobalt. That is not the planet, however, I want to go back to. Over here, this Saturn-looking planet is where I want to make home. So, shift is speed up. Oh yeah, I keep wanting to use W and A as my pitch. Let's head to that ancient ruin. As long as I don't get trapped by the atmosphere. I don't think physics really applies in No Man's Sky, at least a lot of the realism of physics, because I have a feeling we would have probably crashed and burned right there, trying to escape the orbit of that planet. Did I run out of fuel? So X is the quick menu. Whoops, dang it. And no, not shield. I need pulse engine. What do I need? Tritium. Shit. Where do I find that? Hopefully it's out here in space. Catalog. Yeah. Here we go. So do I need to analyze that? Let's analyze that. Beautiful. That wasn't difficult. However, I need more. So let's spend some time out here. How do I switch to my mining laser? Doesn't matter. My inventory is full. So let's go ahead and analyze the crap out of that shit I just picked up. Where is it? Maybe it just automatically refines it because I applied all the inventory I had towards that pulse engine. And I need a lot more. So now I got more shit. No, it didn't refine it here. There we go, and a little bit left over. Let's find that ancient ruin. Start heading towards it. There it is. Straight into the Earth. Well, straight into the planet's atmosphere. That would burn the fuck out of this ship. Brakes work really well. Okay, I remember these. Oh, and I can learn some languages. This is a Gek system, so we will learn Gek. Yeah, hopefully we get to learn some swear words. So this place has got some hills. Last time I was here, there weren't as many hills. And everything was really flat. What's that exclamation mark? Oh, it's showing me a hazardous plant. I hate those things. Every planet has them, and they're freaking annoying because they're really well hidden amongst the grass or the terrain. And what are these called? Knowledge stones. So these are knowledge stones. We will learn alien language from the knowledge stones as well as some of the various other monoliths. Maybe even up over here. I wonder if this rusted metal is actually worth anything, because we could probably collect a lot. Okay, any other... Oh. Perpetual, Alpha, what? I was trying to see if that was hostile, which it looks like it might be chasing this other dude. I can't be certain. It switches on me too quickly. Maybe it's because I'm releasing the button. I held down the button. Okay, bait. Ground meat. Age. Perpetual. It's perpetually aging? Or it just was never birthed, therefore it'll never die? Behavior. Careful hunter. Okay, so I might need to worry about these dudes. Wow, this analysis visor is a lot more detailed than it was in the previous versions of this game. Oh, what are these? Oh, these are these Korvac things. They've probably renamed them, I would assume. Subterranean relic, vortex cube. Maybe that was what it was called, vortex room. Korvac's an actual species. Yeah. I need more inventory, or I need to consume the items I have used. Here's some knowledge stones. And a very haunting sound. It's talking to me. Let's approach it. I convulse as I reach out and touch the beautiful stone marker, my mind filling with deadly knowledge of the true history of the Gek. We are the masters of the galaxy, the overlords of the cosmos. Each foe will submit with bended knee to the almighty Gek dominion. We are the first spawn. Look upon our works in despair. Yeah, of course, we will, seek knowledge of the past, I want to learn language before anything else. There might be a benefit to learning its customs and its history and its culture, but I'm not aware of it right now. Hey, look, it's an asshole plant. He was still able to attack me from this distance. What I want to do now is take a look at my ship and see what kind of things I need to invest in. I need to start building up its arsenal, make this thing worthy of battle. Okay. So, in technology, we can install nothing. I need to learn blueprints. Another thing we can do is we can go up to the space station. There's one space station in every single solar system, and we have yet to visit the one here. I believe that's probably where I will be able to start my venture, go on quests, find companions. There are a couple of, at least there used to be, some people that you could recruit and bring back to your base in order to operate certain stations, like a science station or an engineering station, weapon station, things along that lines. They weren't very interactive. You can interact with them via the menu, more like an RPG kind of a thing. But they were stationary. They didn't walk around. They didn't move. They just kind of stood there and had a simple animation. Now, I think let's roam around this planet a little bit and see if I can find a nice place to live. So it's not as flat as I thought it was. And there were a lot more islands. Like this is one giant piece of land. I wonder if there's actual biomes on planets now, because this is a completely different feel than when I first was introduced to this planet. Let's see if we can find an ocean. Looking for places to land. Eventually what I'd like to do is build a nice big base. I'm a base builder and I enjoy building things. The base I made on the PlayStation 4 was okay. I would have liked to have made it bigger. However, the PlayStation had some limitations that the computer is a bit more flexible with. So I believe that computer No Man's Sky will allow me to build a larger ship. I mean, a larger base. I've never had difficulty looking for oceans before. Usually a planet is consistent throughout the entire body. Well, this is the best way to traverse the landscape. Now I am not dealing with the friction of the planet and the atmosphere. I can travel a bit quicker. Now, is there any way to tell? I wonder if the game's gotten this detailed to where I can tell from up here. Yeah, that looks like one big continent. Let's try over here and see if there's ocean. Whoops, mouse. Okay. Now, it looks from this distance away that this is going to be more of an ocean area, less landscape, which is what I am wanting. No Man's Sky has upped its game a bit. This would have been unheard of. Cool. Okay. Let's see what the beaches look like. We're gonna have to name this planet too. That's another thing I haven't done. I'm gonna need to name the solar system and my home planet, which is going to be this one. It's not gonna be that hellhole that we originated on. Where would we like to live? I'd like to have some kind of a mountain, maybe on some kind of a hilltop overlooking an ocean, or one of these bays. Let's scope out this area and see if we can get a nice view of the rings, maybe. Because I'd like to have a nice view of the rings for the... Oh, there's a civilization. We're gonna get out here, check this shit out. Must be able to dock right here. Oh yeah, it has one of those things. Oh, that's the first sentinel I've come across. They were not hostile sentinels, so I don't think we're gonna have a bother unless I start tearing apart the landscape. There's some knowledge stones. Learn some Gek language. And my... Oh, see, now... Did I get the sentinel's attention? Nope. Sentinels typically come up to you and just give you a little warning. But if you're a persistent little asshole and continue to build and destroy the terrain, they will begin to attack. And if you attack them, of course, they'll make a call out and they'll gather in numbers. And eventually, you can have these giant cyborg mechs come after you. Mostly in the form of dogs. Now, I am running out of space. But hopefully I find one of those stations soon to where I can sell items. I was talking, I didn't see what I got. Is. I know the Gek word for is. Any more? I've learned 8 words. I'm officially a student. Oh, look at that guy. Elderly. Gender is rational. That's a very rational gender. Behavior is cheerful. He's a happy little guy. Great. Go talk to him. Come on, buddy. You are a silly looking creature. I'm gonna have to name you. Not you specifically, but your species, your kind. This is, I think, the happiest looking creature I've ever seen in this game. Where are we going, bud? What are we looking for? Are you a solid, or can I run through you? No, you can actually step on me. Or maybe it was the plant. Let's try it again. I think it may have been the plant. Yeah, I ran right under his balls and he didn't do anything. Let's check out what's going on in here. Oh, I know what's going to happen. You destroy the door, and then a bunch of sentinels. These sentinels are on patrol. That's why they were not paying attention to it. I could destroy the land all I want. This is not a... This guy's not on patrol. Or, I mean, not out in the land looking around. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just fucking ignore me. Well, I don't think I have the firepower to break into this building yet. Let's find something else. You know, let's go up to that space station so I can sell. Okay, so now I am looking for a space station. Let's go to the Galactic Map. I have not even seen that. I want this option, Galaxy Map. R expand. This is a lot more detailed than it used to be. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I like space exploration games. And I've always liked the potential of No Man's Sky. But it just really didn't have much to offer before. That must be the path to the galaxy core? I think. I'm making that up. I don't know. Let's find... Okay, I'm looking at the radar. It's on the in between these two planets. In fact, that might be it right there. Approaching hot. Let's dock. Now this looks all the same. Don't have enough jetpack fuel to hover up there. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is nothing like it used to be. This actually kind of reminds me a little bit of Empyreon, the game Empyreon. But this is what I was... No? What the fuck is this? It's just a core. Doesn't look like I can interface with it. Hey, they're... Holy shit, and then these guys are walking. Okay, and then they had this last time. I am familiar with this. This is a teleporter, and this I'm aware of. That is not new, however, it looks good. Wow, good job, guys. This is like a real game now. Come on. So we are definitely going to sell because I want to get rid of some of this shit. Let's get rid of as many as I can. trying to figure out how to do this. This is different. Okay. The hydrogen I want. Pure ferrite. I'm going to want carbon. So is this coming off of the ship? Here's the ship. I don't know what we need gold for yet, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's all over the place. I'm going to keep that with us. Carbon I need. The Starship launch fuel I need. I'm going to get rid of the silver, wherever the hell that came from. Tritium I need for the pulse engine? Is that what that was for? So that's all my inventory I can sell. Oh, and all these fuckers. That's it. Huh? Yep. Let's escape. Right click. And what do we have here? Agent Fask. Yeah, I don't have enough language to understand you. R. I understood R. Platform gestures apologetically. Their exact meaning is unclear, but it is apparent that there is no work for me here. Envoy, whatever. They're all gonna have names I cannot pronounce. Are you? Is? Their words are unclear. The badge on the lifeform's uniform is unmistakable. They are an envoy of the Merchants Guild. Okay, am I gonna get stuff? They do not seem particularly interested in trading with me, however. Did he just flip me off? This is like an art gallery? What the fuck was that? Oh, somebody warped. Space trucker. Trader. Okay. Merchant. I just got a lot of cash here. I can't talk to you? Yeah, I can. The GEC is surrounded by charts, coordinate lists, and hand-drawn sketches. They bubble excitedly, keen to share their data. Bravo. Friend in maps. Trade. Exchange maps. I'm gonna purchase some maps. Hands me a chart to new locations of interest, ready to be mapped and added to the database. This guy's a happy little guy. I don't know which eye to look into when I talk to him. Can I talk to you random people? Yeah. This is not Korvac. He is... What's the third one? Can't think of what the third guy species name is. The warrior looks at me sharply. I have clearly interrupted their concentration. They stow the small knife as they were spinning around. They were spinning around in their fingers. Yeah. Engineer Modin draws himself up, proud to be teaching the language. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of Vy'keen word I might learn. Okay, I learned a new word. Let's see what else I got here. Now, isn't there a place for me to... I thought I could change my appearance. Let's go check out the other side. It's a nice freighter ship. Oh no, that's a fighter. Okay, now that we are on the other side, there's a lot more here. Damn, this game is really expanded. Can't fall down these? Nope. Bet you this is an Atlas Pass door. No. Wow, this is extensive. Hey, bud. How you doing, Captain Diag? How you doing, Captain? What's up? I don't even know why I tried. The warrior's lip curls over their teeth as they deliver a series of elegantly formed barking noises. Though far from friendly, they at least appear calm. Request dialect help. Yep. Let's... Aggression, Vy'keen symbol. He teaches me a word. I am smarter. Okay, this is an Atlas Pass door. Yeah, I need an Atlas Pass, but we are not there yet. Okay, so here we go. I am going to take a moment and I am going to look through this. Okay, here's my new look. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in the light. It's basically an overall orange and red theme. What do we have here? A new weapon, which I probably cannot afford. Compare. Much better. $1 million. I do not have anywhere near $1 million. I've got $250,000, but not there yet. We are going to decline. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your offer. This is what I was looking for. Yeah. Friend. Life form appears to be something. Yeah. Now, this is what I want to buy. Life support module, B, movement module, shield module, thermal, underwater, movement, radiation, toxic. What's movement do? A moderate upgrade for the exosuit movement system. Use E to begin. Yeah. Offers improvements to jetpack, tank capacity, and life support system drain rates. Oh, this is what I want. We'll install that. Oh, nanite clusters, not units. Okay, I was looking at the wrong currency. I don't even know what Quicksilver is. Let's get this installed. Shield module. I don't want to use up too much space. We already purchased from you. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's go to here and let's analyze this. Observatory detected. We'll check that out soon. Upgrade modules improve a specific technology you've already installed. Each module is unique. Search out specific or rare modules at each space station. That's what I'm trying to install right now. So this... Let's see if that... Oh, maybe it goes over here. I don't know. I haven't done this yet with this new upgrade. Or, Wait. Go back. Press E. And... yeah. We'll put that there. So now I have a little bit longer boost to my jetpack. I think we're done here, huh? And that's it. I'm going to wrap it up here today, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Have a good day.